Despite this strong macroeconomic performance, we acknowledge that far too many Jamaicans are not experiencing the benefits of our national economic progress in their own personal circumstances. You know, I keep saying it to the Minister of Finance. I said to him,
Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. And in this one, my people, it's solely about Prime Minister Andrew Holness throwing back shades at critics on two separate occasions in basically a gloat about good economy. And in the latter video, he was basically down there in Northeast St. Ann. And I guess when he was basically touring with Matthew Samuda the other day, the people are cry for water, the people are cry for roads, you know? And him hitting back saying that good economy can name. But I'm going to listen to them two videos there, my people, and then refresh back on the memory of what the Prime Minister said up in March of this year. And you know, a whole heap of where when the videos them about the Prime Minister, I don't want to watch them, but me I be gonna watch out that one, yeah, like up the videos and share it out, my people.
My grandmother used to say you have to be able to pick sense out of nonsense. And she was not a well-schooled woman, but she had the sense of discernment. Not everything that is published, not everything that is written, not everything that is carried by gossip and rumors should be believed. Information is like food. Be careful what you feed your mind. Be careful where you get your information. Read with discernment. One of the most frustrating things for me is to have intelligent people call me and ask me about rumors. The battle for the mind. So, today, get it in your mind that Jamaica is an economically stronger country than it has ever been since our independence. We have achieved 12 quarters of consecutive economic growth following the COVID pandemic. We have a record unemployment rate of 4.2%, the lowest national debt to GDP ratio in 30 years.
Employment is expanding, more people have income, exchange rate is stable and free, inflation is on its way down. The public debt has gone down to the lowest it has ever been in 30 years. At the end of this fiscal year, we will be below 70% debt to GDP. All of these that people say, oh, it sounds so good, but by condition. Yes, we cannot ignore that we still have a lot of people who are poor. We cannot ignore that we still have the bad roads that people complain about every day. We cannot ignore the challenges with water. In the recent by-election, when I went into communities, I was confronted by people complaining that they have been without water now for how many decades, and they want their water now. And no matter what I try to explain to them that, yes, we are putting things in place, I want my water now. And I can understand that frustration. Because it's not that they don't have water. It's that they look across at Draxall and other communities and say, but look how they are developing and nothing is happening in my community. So, I want to put the two things together. that the development of Draxol and the investments that are being here, it is important that this be done so that we get the tax revenues and we get the people employed so that we can then take the dividends from these foreign direct investments that are made and now invest it in the people. And that is a commitment of this government, that as we pursue the economic development and getting the macroeconomic variables right, the dividends from that, rest assured, the dividends from that will be reinvested in the people in tangible ways. That is why we did something like the reverse tax credit, never before in Jamaica's history, where the government is giving back to people who earn less than $3 million per year. Never before happened. That's a way in which we are making sure that the dividends of the good economic management reaches to the people. Yes, good economic management can yam.
So all of uno where I cry constantly and I say una feel it. Right? You can't, if the people them cannot afford certain things, you can't tell them otherwise. And if the economy where them say good now work for everybody, then if the people them a feel it, how dare we or how dare him to tell them that good economy can yam. Well, my people, like how the Prime Minister said, when you eat away, when you eat up the good economy. But may I remind him of what he said up in March of this year, said that he understands the household them, the people them crying. This is what I'm saying now. Now listen to this.
Despite this strong macroeconomic performance, we acknowledge that far too many Jamaicans are not experiencing the benefits of our national economic progress in their own personal circumstances. You know, I keep saying it to the Minister of Finance. I said to him, you are happy with the performance, the outturn, but the Minister of Finance of the households in Jamaica, the people who have to balance the everyday lives, right now they're not feeling so happy. And so I want it to be clearly understood that your government, your Andrew Holness-led administration understands that. Too many Jamaicans continue to feel the weight of financial hardships on their shoulders, and we empathize with them deeply. We recognize that while economic growth is important, it must be accompanied by equity and inclusivity to ensure the benefits of progress are shared widely and fairly, rather than concentrated in the hands of the few.
Miss Betty, what is that tomato here?
25.
225 Jamaican dollar.
Yeah.
How much is the rendering?
420.
For half pound already in.
Yeah.
How much is supple gin?
370.
How much is the jacket?
270.
How much money this now?
1335.
Yo, and the rice, no flour, no there, no carmine, no there, no bit. Where they are so, nothing there so for cook. Jamaica. Prime Minister, no fi know where I go on, you know.
Talk up my people, share your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. Let me hear what you say. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Run over to my other platform, Facebook and TikTok. Follow me over there at Anisabel Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase. It goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership. You get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. Member shout out goes to Angela and Yvonne Wallace. Big up on yourself, sis. Thanks for the continued support on the channel from each and every person. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.